Hey, what is happening, guys? This is the Lightning H8 coming at you with another video. So today we are actually exactly 17 days away from Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, of course, I have been making videos of a certain topic I will cover within the Kingdom Hearts universe on my channel ever since January 1st. So if you guys want to go check that out so you can learn some lore of Kingdom Hearts, please do check that out. But today we are actually going to be talking about the significance and the importance of a Wayfinder. So without further ado, let's just dive straight into it. Now let's start off with the design, then we'll go into the story and all that. So all Wayfinders are shaped like 5 pointed stars and are usually from thalassa shells stitched together with a token in the center. Kyrie's Wayfinder is made of thalassa's shells that are pale yellow towards the center and pale pink towards the tip. The shells are held together by grey X-shaped stitches. The token in the center is a brown crown, somewhat similar to that one of Sora's necklace. Kyrie sketched a simple brown drawing of Sora's face on a topmost shell on the charm, and a chain is attached to the tip of this shell. Naminé transformed Kyrie's Wayfinder so that it resembles a simple yellow star while Sora is in Castle Oblivion, but later changed it back. However, within Aqua, Ventus's and Terra's Wayfinder's perspective, their Wayfinders are made with stained glass with silver frames and have brown stitches and brown cord tied to the topmost piece, and the token is the Mark of Mastery symbol. This is because Aqua did not have access to actual thalassa shells, so she made them with whatever material she could. The token is silver on Aqua and Ven's Wayfinder, but gold on Terra's. Aqua's thalassa shells are predominantly blue with crane tips, Ven's are light green with sea green tips, and Terra's is orange with yellow tips. Now that we know how it looks, let's talk about what it is. So a Wayfinder is a star-shaped lucky charm that is used to provide luck to travelers. It is usually woven from thalassa shells with some token at the middle, but there have been several imitations made from other materials throughout the series. It is designed after the Paopu fruit, which is said to tie friends together. Within Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, the bond that the charms represent is manifested physically as the Dimension Link system. Due to their special significance to relationships, Wayfinders are used as the keychain token for the Oath Keeper, the bright crest at the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep version of the ultimate weapon, and are also part of the base design of the Ultima weapon. Then let's continue to what it held significance towards the story. So within Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Aqua creates 3 Wayfinders for Ventus, Terra, and herself, and presents them to the others the night before she and Terra take the Mark of Mastery exam, explaining the folklore behind the Paopu fruit and voicing her wishes that they will always stay together. She jokingly apologizes for not being able to use the traditional thalassa shells and points out the Mark of Mastery emblem she had woven in the center, explaining that she had worked some magic on the charms to make up for their non-traditional composition. This spell is soon revealed to be the source of the hero's Dimension Link ability. In Deep Space, Experiment 626, or as more people know him as Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, sees Terra's Wayfinder and builds a replica out of space junk. In order to determine his understanding of friendship, unfortunately, his Wayfinder is destroyed when he is attacked by Gantu. Some time after the final battle within the Keyblade Graveyard, 626 escapes into space in a stolen spaceship, with a fully repaired Wayfinder at his steering wheel. Now within Kingdom Hearts itself, within Kingdom Hearts 1, as Sora and Riku gather provisions for their raft, Kyrie works on a Wayfinder to bring them luck. However, the destruction of Destiny Island prevents them from even testing it out. Much later on, after Sora rescues Kairi from Hollow Bastion, she gives him the finished Wayfinder, now sporting a drawing of Sora's face as its token for luck, and makes him promise to return it to her after he gets things fixed, which he agrees to. The powerful bond between Sora and Kairi that the Wayfinder represents gives it the power to act as a keychain token of Sora's Keyblade, transforming it into the Oathkeeper. As Sora and his friends enter the end of the world, he looks at the Wayfinder again and thinks about his promise towards Kairi. Now let's continue on to Chain of Memories. So as part of Marluxia's plot to brainwash Sora, he has Naminé's alter Sora's memories, causing him to see Kairi's Wayfinder as a simple golden star charm that he received from Naminé. Naminé also gives the world card for Destiny Islands to Replica Riku, or the Recuplica if you would like to call it, in the form of Sora's altered charm, causing strife between Sora and the fake Riku as they fight over whose memories of Naminé's and they're supposed to promise to her are real. This transformed Wayfinder is first seen when Sora and company first encounter Larxene. After delivering a powerful kick, she urges Sora to remember who he made a promise with, who owned the charm. Upon remembering Naminé, Larxene picks up the charm and taunts Sora for not remembering her, as she then prepared to destroy it. Sora takes it back from her and proceeds to fight. Larxene loses the fight and retreats after giving him some more world cards. After Sora penultimate battle with Riku on the 11th floor of Castle Oblivion, the replica drops his own charm and it reverts back into its card form, which Sora uses on the next White Room. However, after defeating the dark side within the fake world, Naminé reveals herself to Sora and urges him to remember the truth, causing him to recall Kairi's face and transforming the Wayfinder back to his true form. After Sora defeats Marluxia and gets into the memory pod in order to regain his memories, Naminé tells him to remember that the light in his darkness in order to bring his lost memories to the surface. Searching for the memories, Sora looks at Kairi's Wayfinder and soon remembers her name. And then within Kingdom Hearts 2, so in Roxas's dream of Sora's memories, he sees Kairi threading the Wayfinder on the sands of Destiny Islands, leaving one lone Thalassa shell to be washed away by the waves. When he realized that Kairi has been kidnapped by the Organization 13, Sora removed the Wayfinder from his pocket for the first time since he awakened in Twilight Town. After grasping it for a moment, remembering the promise he made to Kairi, he begins to use it as a Oathkeeper's keychain once again. After defeating Xemnas once and for all, oh, how they wish it was once and for all, am I right, lads? But after defeating Xemnas, they returned to Destiny Island. Sora finally returned the Wayfinder to Kairi. Now, there is another point right here, and that is Blank Point. So Blank Point is a secret ending within Birth by Sleep. So basically, it's where Aqua goes to the Realm of Darkness. She's already in the Realm of Darkness talking to Ansem the Wise. But in this particular scene in Blank Point, this is what happens. As Sora prepares to leave to save those who are suffering, Kairi once again gives him her Wayfinder, telling him, "See you soon." Now, of course, Aqua was in the Realm of Darkness. Well, this happened to Sora within the Realm of Light, and Sora has to go free that of Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, those who are suffering, and also other people such as Axel, which we kind of saved. So yeah, but yes, guys, that is a Wayfinder. So if you guys were wondering what a Wayfinder is, it actually has very big significance to the Kingdom Hearts lore. It's not just a shell or a cool accessory. It's not that. It has quite a big significance in the Kingdom Hearts universe. And yes, I know a lot of people are asking for the Xehanort. What is Xehanort's master plan? I'll make a video about that hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely on Monday, because my dudes, it is very hard to explain the Master Xehanort plan and all the stuff that happened in between him getting his stuff and not getting him stuff and how it all started. But yes guys, please do leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below, share with friends because sharing is caring. If you love watching videos like this, please do go in my backlog and you guys can watch the continuation of the month of Kingdom Hearts 3. And most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is Lightning Blaze out.